In the last weekend in June, Milo and I were again invited to operate on our friend Jim Kay's N-Scale GMM layout. You might remember Milo's first operating session in N-Scale, which was uploaded here on this channel in early 2024. I'll link to that one in the description below. These are some sights and scenes from around the operating session from this June 2024. Milo was the yard master again on this operating session. He did a good job.
Do I leave it plugged in or do I unplug it?
For that one, I'd leave it plugged in. Here's me operating a turn job out of one of those yards where Milo built me a train. Note the tanks and hopper car for the bakery that I'm headed to. Hey, Yardmaster, what are you working on now? The layout is small enough where I checked in with him from time to time to see if he needed any help on anything.
Staging for someone to come pick up.
What train are you putting together? You don't know.
It's out now. That's what matters.
Here's Jim's Helix. The last time we operated with Jim, I asked him about this Helix, and I can't remember what figure he gave, $200, $250, but he said it was the best money he'd ever spent. So we cut the engine off and go and make our pickups or our pulls before we make our setouts. These two cars are pickups along with that string of Wisconsin Southern box cars outbound. And then I shove around to the bakery, as I said, those two tank cars and hopper cars. Supposedly with granulated sugar, I suppose, in the hopper car and maybe corn syrup in the tank cars. To the bakery. And now we're back in the city's yard, and we're ready to pull back to return to the yard, completing our turn. There's our switch list that I work from and the UT4D throttle that I used on the job. And a quick overview of the lumber mill, and then a coal loadout facility on Jim's layout here. This is on the first level. And then an overview of another train which is being worked. My engine is working on another turn job here. This is out to a sawmill facility where we're bringing in logs
I'm doing stuff.
to a paper processing area back in another part of the layout. I think I heard at some point that there's somebody doing modern-ish log spine cars in HO scale now. I'll check that out. Those might be useful for the Highline. I know they didn't probably run much log service on the standard gauge on the Deadwood line, but it'd be fun to imagine and fun to generate that traffic. And now we're back at the paper mill here. Boom. And we're headed back with empty cars back to the sawmill. A couple empty spine cars and a couple of gons. Now I'm on a completely new job here, assigned to pick up some aggregates. Oh. We had a lot of fun on this session. We hope you enjoyed riding along on this operating session. If you did, smash that like button. Leave us a comment. Subscribe for more, and I'll see you in the next one. I don't think the pin fell.
I don't think it fell again.
What? Wait.
Run away.